Hi boys and girls, happy Friday. If you can, believe it or not, today is our last day of school. I can't believe it myself, so I don't know how anybody can believe it at this point. We have made it to June 12th, 2020. Craziness, right? So today's video, I don't have any more letters. We're not going to do our days of the week. We're not going to do our months of the year. I'm just going to read a story and try to hold it together. Okay? That's the best Miss Boone can do right now. But I want to tell you guys what a great half a year, whatever, it's been being your teacher. We have had so many good times. We had an awesome Halloween party. We had an awesome Christmas party. We had Sundays for Valentine's Day. We had Santa come in. We had parades. We had obstacle courses. We had library days, gym days, days where we just spent a lot of time outside taking walks and exploring, going on scavenger hunts. We've had the silly leprechaun come in and try to trick us. We've had new friends come in along the way. We've made soup together. We've had endless amounts of snack helpers. We've sang birthday songs to, at this point, I think everybody in our class. We've just had the best time. To my friends who are going to kindergarten, I would say probably all but two or three of you I've had for 2 years now. We've had the best 2 years together. You guys know what it's like to actually finish a year. And I will miss all of you going to kindergarten so much. You guys are going to do great in kindergarten. You guys are going to learn so much, make so many more new friends. You guys are going to have awesome teachers. You're going to be in big new schools. You guys are going to do great. For my friends returning, which is everyone, just except a couple of people, Miss Boone is so excited to come back in the fall and see all of your faces again. We're going to have new friends. You guys are going to be our big friends to help our ones who maybe are big but have never been to preschool before, or maybe our younger friends like you guys were this year. You guys are really going to be Miss Boone's big helpers this coming year. To all of the parents and the families, I want to thank you so much for everything you guys have done, how supportive you guys have been with helping with the parties, bringing in snack, bringing in cleaning supplies, being there when we've had, 16 cases of influenza B at any given point. I feel as though I thought once we got through influenza B, we were really, on the upside. Who would have thought a couple months later we would have had a different sickness? But thank you guys for being so patient, so supportive. March 13th, nobody ever thought this was how it was going to end. We had, 3 or 4 weeks. I was fully anticipating going back to school. I know you guys were very hopeful and anticipating. I think it was a lot of unknowns. But here we are, June 12th, and this is the hand that we were given. I tried to make the best of the situation. I've tried to do my best, and so I thank you for supporting me, and thank you for encouraging me with your thoughts, your ideas. I couldn't have done this alone. I know a lot of people, are like, they had asked, is it fun not being in school, having so much time off? Well, one, where are you gonna go? I couldn't go to Target for the longest time, so what was I going to do? And two, no. I missed my kids. I'm missing my parents' faces, and it's not the same. You know what I mean? I wanted to have a graduation. I wanted to have all of these things, but given the circumstances, I feel like each family, myself included, the Birdie Center, we really just tried to do the best we could. So on that note, I want to tell everybody that I am so proud of all of the work they've put in, all of the practicing with the letters, the numbers, the colors, writing, reading. You guys have done such an amazing job, and I know you guys are going to be ready for kindergarten and for 4-year-old preschool next year. And I am so proud to be your guys' teacher. You guys have blown me away with all of the things that you've done. And in reality, nobody had to do a single thing. No one had to watch the videos. No one had to, do any of this. But you guys really put in the work, and I'm so proud of you, all right? I guess that wasn't that hard. I wasn't going to cry. But I love you guys. I'm going to miss you. And before I do start crying, I'm going to start reading the book. And then I will bring try not to cry. I will bring my special friend, and he will say goodbye to you guys as well, okay? So, The Night Before Summer Vacation. How awesome is this book? The Night Before Summer Vacation. Summer vacation is upon us. This is by Natasha Wing. We have read The Night Before St. Patrick's Day, The Night Before Easter, The Night Before Christmas, The Night Before Halloween, The Night Before you name it. We have read it. So Natasha Wing has wrote all of these books. So we're going to sing our song for one last time, okay? Ready? Front cover, back cover, title and spine. Front cover, back cover, title and spine. Front cover, back cover, title and spine. These are the parts of a book. And then our title page, The Night Before Summer Vacation by Natasha Wing. 'Twas the night before leaving on summer vacation. My family was bursting with anticipation. Means they cannot wait. They are so excited. Dad made a checklist, which he checked as he went. The bug spray, the backpacks, the umbrella, and tent. Where do you think they're going to go if they're packing bug spray, an umbrella, a tent? Where do you think they would be going? Mom grabbed the graham crackers and stuff for the s'mores. Where would you cook s'mores at? Maybe they're going to a hotel. Maybe they have a stove in their room. We carried our helmets, the canoe, and the oars. Remember my raft, my snorkel and bike, plus Pete's doggy bowls and Jimmy's new trike. They're even bringing the puppy dog along, and it looks like a Dalmatian puppy. I guess they can't put a canoe in a hotel. Down from the attic our suitcases came. Mom whistled and shouted as I was roughing a game. In bathing suits and flip-flops and sunblock and hats, and flashlight and lounge chairs and wiffle ball bats. To the top of the pile, to the top of the heap, now pack away, 5 layers deep. That is a lot of suitcases. They must be going somewhere for a long time. Or maybe they're going somewhere for the weekend, just packing a lot. We stuffed and we filled every inch of the shell. Like a water balloon, it started to swell. This is the shell they're talking about. Some people have these things on top of their cars. They're like suitcases. They even have that stuffed. Done with our packing, we ate dinner at last. Then we got out the scrapbooks of vacations past. Looked like they had some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, a salad, some cheese, some olives. And now they're looking at scrapbooks. And scrapbooks are old pictures of places, of things that you've done, that people have put in books. Let's see where they've gone before. There were photos of us at the Museum of Toasters, and my father and I riding fast roller coasters. Here's Jimmy on Babe, and with me, Paul Bunyan, and there's Mommy beside the world's largest onion. They've been a lot of places. Miss Boone loves vacations. We laughed about trips we had taken before. Our week at the beach did nothing but pour. It was so cold that we all wore our fleeces, but we finished a puzzle with 2,000 pieces. So they went to the beach for a vacation and it rained the whole time. Now, it's okay because you have your bathing suit on, but you don't want your blanket to get wet. You don't want your towels to get wet. At last it was time to climb into our beds where visions of marshmallows danced in our heads. So it looks like they're dreaming, and what could they be dreaming of? Maybe this is a clue as to where they're gonna go. Looks like they're going camping. How many of you guys have ever been camping? One of Miss Boone's very treasured memories of my childhood is going camping, and let me tell you, it went all wrong, friends. You wanna talk about poor in a tent under a tree during a lightning storm? Miss Boone still has flashbacks. In the morning, Dad shouted, "Get up, rise and shine. It's 3:45. Let's leave here on time." They are leaving when the moon is still out. They had to wake up super early. Then a few moments later, there arose such a clatter, we ran to the window to see what was the matter. When what to our wondering eyes should appear but Dad, the camper, in a long trail of gear. He chuckled and said, "Let's hit the road before our camper decides to explode." So they're still just getting out of bed, and Dad's have all this stuff in his hand, and the camper looks like it can't fit anything else in it. We all squeezed in, then drove down our street. I suddenly cried out, "Yikes! We forgot Pete." Do you remember who Pete is? It's their dog. Think they're gonna turn around? I hope so. Dad made a U-turn and Pete jumped inside. Now we are ready for our 10-hour ride. They didn't even need to stop the car. Pete just jumped in. And now they're gonna go in the car for 10 hours. I heard Jimmy ask as we drove out of sight, "Mommy, are we there yet?" She said, "With luck, by tonight." They didn't even make it down their street before Jimmy was wondering when they were gonna get there. The end. So they were going camping. That sounds like such a fun time. And I'm sure you guys have some great plans this summer. Even if you just put your tent in the backyard, you guys could go camping in your backyard. Some of you have pools, so you'll be busy swimming. Some of you have grandmas and grandpas and cousins you'll go see, or places up north. But whatever you guys decide to do this summer, I hope you guys are safe, and I hope you guys are having a lot of fun. All right? So that is my last book that I'll read for this year. The next time I see most of you, it'll be September. And some of you will be in kindergarten. So I wish you nothing but the best of luck. Like I said before, you guys are going to do so great. And I will bring my friend for one last goodbye to all of my friends. Come here. Come here. All right, ready? Are you ready to wish our friends goodbye? Yeah? All right, ready? Miss Boone and Fred say goodbye. Next time, hopefully Fred will be a lot skinnier because he's gonna get a haircut. And come next fall, I just thought about this, Miss Boone won't be Miss Boone anymore. This is my last year as being called Miss Boone. So Miss Boone says goodbye for now. Ready?